So in question number 2, instruction is find the maximum and minimum values if any. You have to find maximum and minimum values if it is possible. Find maximum or minimum value. If any. If maximum and minimum value is there. And for that, different types of functions are given. So question number 1. Here we are trying to find the value, maximum value and minimum value by first derivative test. For example, we are given f of x, function f of x, which is equal to mod x plus 2 minus 1. One modulus function is there. Question is find maximum or minimum value of this given function. Clear? We have to apply our first order derivative. So now question is, how can we derive? How can we find the differentiation of this modulus function? So to find the differentiation of any modulation function, first you have to break the definition. You have to break the definition of modulus. So how can you break the definition of this modulus? So here you have to consider the function of this modulus. Suppose if you are having mod x, so mod x will give us always positive value. So here two conditions are there. If the value of this x is greater than or equal to 0, दैट मीन्स ये मॉड्यूलस के अंदर जो हमारा x है वो पहले से ही पॉजिटिव है, तो मॉड्यूलस का हमारे कोई काम नहीं है, उसको हम डायरेक्ट लिखेंगे f of x इक्वल टू x फॉर दिस कंडीशन इफ x ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 0. सो फंक्शन विल ऑलवेज बी पॉजिटिव, सो वी आर राइटिंग f of x इक्वल टू x. बट ये जो मॉड्यूलस के अंदर जो फंक्शन नेगेटिव है, सपोज अवर x इज लेस देन 0, if x is negative, then our modulus function will convert this negative function into positive function. It will give f of x equal to x. So which means we have to add one minus sign in front of this x, है ना. x तो पहले से हमारा नेगेटिव है, x is less than 0, so you have to put minus sign over here, so it will become plus. Clear? नहीं समझ में आ रहा है तो एग्जाम्पल ले लो. Suppose if you are having f of x equal to mod of this minus 3. So here x is less than 0. What you have to do? This modulus function will give us f of x equal to 3. So ये 3 कहाँ से आया? तो ऐसे आया, है ना. So it is nothing but the f of x equal to minus, और ये x हमारा क्या है? minus 3. So it's a minus 3. So it's a plus. Clear now? So this is how you can break the definition of modulus. So here we are given mod of x plus 2. So first you have to consider the case where given x is greater than or equal to 0. So instead of x we are having x plus 2. जो भी स्टूडेंट का वीडियो ऑफ है ना, वो वीडियो ऑन कर दो, है ना. बारी बारी से मुझे इंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं देनी है. So x plus 2 greater than or equal to 0. So x plus 2 greater than or equal to 0. और मैम वो स्टूडेंट है ना, उनके पास कंप्यूटर है, उनके पास वेबकैम नहीं है, वो पहले से उन्होंने बता दिया है. So x plus 2 greater than or equal to 0. So when x plus 2 greater than or equal to 0, this is x greater than or equal to minus 2. X greater than or equal to minus 2. Done? So now for this condition, when x is greater than or equal to minus 2, we don't require this modulus sign. So we can write f of x equal to this x plus 2 without any bracket. So it's a x plus 2 minus 1. For which condition? X is greater than or equal to minus 2. And when the x is less than minus 2, when x is less than minus 2, that is second condition, we have to put minus sign in front of this modulus to remove this modulus. So that will be f of x equal to minus of x plus 2 minus 1. Clear? So this one is minus x, minus 2, minus 1 when x is less than minus 2. So our function f of x equal to minus x minus 3. So for two conditions, when x is less than minus 2, our function is minus x minus 3, and for this condition, when f of x is greater than or equal to minus 2, our function is x plus 1. So two conditions are there. We have to find maximum and minimum value, and for that we have to differentiate the function. So we can say that for x greater than or equal to minus 2, when x is greater than or equal to minus 2, our f dash x will be x plus 1, f dash x will be 1. And for x less than minus 2, our f dash x will be minus 1. Now what we are doing to find maxima and minima, maximum value and minimum value by using first order derivative test, we have to put f dash x equal to 0 for first derivative test. For first derivative test, we have to put f dash equal to 0 and we are finding the critical points. But here, after comparing this f dash x equal to 0, we are not getting any critical points. So here, in this case, we are not able to find critical points, extreme points. So for this case, we are not able to find the critical points. So if we are not able to find the critical points, how can we find the maximum and minimum value? Then what is the problem? Problem is f dash x equal to constant quantity is there, which is not the function of x. So we are not getting the any value of critical point. So we are not able to find the maximum minimum value by this first order derivative test, है ना? जो भी मेथड यूज कर रहे हैं वो मेथड से हम हमारा क्रिटिकल पॉइंट ही नहीं फाइंड कर रहे हैं. So for that we have to apply another approach. For this type of sums, where if we are not able to find the critical points, so we have to apply another method. Now read the question properly. What is the question? Question is find maximum value or minimum value if any. आपको फंक्शन की मैक्सिमम या फिर मिनिमम वैल्यू, जो भी वैल्यू अवेलेबल है वो आपको फाइंड करनी है ना? तो हमारे पास फंक्शन कौन सा है? वी आर गिवन फंक्शन f of x equal to mod x plus 2. This is our given function x plus mod x plus 2 minus 1. This is our given function mod x plus 2 minus 1. Done. तो अभी इसकी मैक्सिमम मिनिमम वैल्यू, पॉसिबल मैक्सिमम वैल्यू और पॉसिबल मिनिमम वैल्यू कौन सी होगी वो फाइंड करनी है. सो नाउ हियर फ्रॉम दिस फंक्शन we can say that this is the modulus function and modulus function will always greater than or equal to 0, है ना? कोई भी फंक्शन का मॉड्यूलस ले लो तो वो मॉड्यूलस always, that modulus will always greater than or equal to 0. Mod of any number will always greater than or equal to 0. Now we are using inequalities, है ना? We are using the inequalities to find the maximum and minimum values. So this is one inequality. So it's a mod of x plus 2 greater than or equal to 0. Now this is mod. Now we are subtracting this minus 1 on the both sides of this inequality. So inequality will remain as it is. So now we can write mod x plus 2 is greater than or equal to 0. So if we subtract minus 1 from this on both sides, inequality will become as it is. So inequality will not change. So it's a mod of x plus 2 minus 1 greater than or equal to minus 1. Now what is this mod x plus 2 minus 1? Mod x plus 2 minus 1 is nothing but our function. So here we can replace our function, which is f of x is always less than, or you can say it's greater than or equal to minus 1. Minus 1 से always बड़ा होगा. What is the meaning of this? Minus 1. So this is our number line. Here it's a minus 1, or f of x is always greater than or equal to minus 1. ये साइड पर जाएगा. So this is the minimum value of the function. Clear? So here we can write minimum value. Minimum value of the function f of x equal to -1. Now f of x is greater than or equal to -1. -1 वो तो मिनिमम वैल्यू हो गई, वहां से वो ग्रेटर देन और इक्वल टू होगा, लेकिन कहाँ तक जाएगा? It will goes up to infinite. So here we can't say anything about its maximum value. Maximum कहाँ तक जाएगा? वो तो infinite तक जा रहा है. So here we can say that no maximum value. F of x is greater than or equal to -1. So minimum value is -1, but function does not have any maximum value. It goes up to infinite. Clear? So this is the answer of your question. Find the maximum and minimum value. You can also find the value, that means the value of x at which we are getting this minimum value, that is called point of minima, है ना? हर एक केस के लिए नहीं फाइंड कर पाएंगे, यहाँ पर पोलिनोमियल है तो हम ट्राई कर सकते हैं. So this is extra part of your question to find the value of minima. What is minima? The value of this x at which our function attains minimum value. Then the value of x at which function attains the minimum value is called minima. So now we are trying to find the value of x. That means for which value of x this function attains -1 value. So now for minima, for the point of minima, that means point at which function attains minimum value. So function attains which value? -1. So here value of function f of x is -1. So by solving this equation, we will get the value of this x at which function attains this -1. So that is known as point of minima. So our function f of x is mod x plus 2 minus 1 equal to -1. Now adding +1 on both sides, we can take -1 on the right hand side. It's a mod x plus 2 equal to 0. Now you have to solve this modulus. The mod of this x plus 2 will become 0. ये 0 कब होगा modulus? When the value of this x is -2. Put -2 over here, so it's a -2 plus 2 equal to 0. So solution of this modulus is x equal to -2. When the value of x is -2, at that time this modulus will become 0 and function attains its minimum value -1. Put x equal to -2 over here. So it's a -2 plus 2, so it's a 0. So f of x equal to -1. So this function f of x attains -1 value. For which value of x? For x equal to -2. So this -2 is known as point of minima and the minimum value is -1. So this is how you can solve your question number 1. Clear, students? G of x, function g of x is given, which is equal to minus mod x plus 1 plus 3 is there. Again modulus function, इसका हम f of x निकाल के डेफिनेशन ब्रेक करके फंक्शन g of x निकालेंगे, उसके बाद g dash x करेंगे तो उसका क्रिटिकल पॉइंट मिलेगा ही नहीं, तो उसको हम सोल्व करेंगे बाय इनइक्वालिटी मेथड. So now given function is g of x equal to minus mod of x plus 1 plus 3. Here you have to find the maximum or minimum value of this function. So here modulus is given, so by using this modulus we can directly write the mod of this x plus 1 is always greater than or equal to 0. That is the definition of modulation, है ना? Any value which is written in modulus whose value is always greater than or equal to 0. So लिख दिया अभी. Now minus sign is there, so you have to apply the concept of inequality. So whenever the terms multiply by negative sign, the inequality sign will be changed, है ना? Inequality sign will be changed. So if you are taking minus, so it's a mod of x plus 1, that will become less than or equal to 0. माइनस से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे इनइक्वालिटी चेंज हो जाएगी. So it's a minus mod of x plus 1. Now plus 3 is also there. So now we are adding plus 3 on the both side. So if we add same quantity on the both side of inequality, inequality will remains unchanged. So it's a minus x plus 1 plus 3 less than equal to 3. Clear? So this is nothing but your function g of x, So here you can write our g of x as a less than or equal to 3. g of x is less than or equal to 3. So this is our number line. यहाँ पर 3 होगा और g of x is less than or equal to 3. 3 से लेके लेफ्ट में जाएगा, है ना, ऐसे जाता ही रहेगा. So 3 is the maximum value. 3 is the maximum value of the function. So here maximum value of our g of x is 3. Done. So you have to find the point of maxima. That means for which value of this x function attains its maximum value. So for that you have to find the point of maxima. And for the point of maxima, है ना, हमारा सम यहाँ तक ही है. ये तो हम कुछ और स्मार्टनेस दिखा रहे हैं यहाँ पर, नेक्स्ट वैल्यू फाइंड करके दे रहे हैं, लेकिन हर एक सम में पॉसिबल नहीं है. For the point of maxima, what you have to do? You have to compare the function at which is attaining the maximum value. So function attaining the maximum value 3. So g of x is 3. G of x is minus mod of x plus 1 plus 3 equal to 3. This is the equation. Take this minus 3 on the right hand side, it will be 0. So minus mod of x plus 1 equal to 0. Done. Now you have to again solve this modulus. Mod x plus 1 will become 0. For which value of x? If you are putting x equal to minus 1 over here. So put x equal to minus 1. So this modulus will become 0. So solution of this modulus is x equal to minus 1. So for x equal to minus 1, it will become 0. So this is the value of x at which function becomes maximum. So this is nothing but the point of maxima. This is point of maxima for this value of x. For x equal to minus 1, our function will attain maximum value, है ना. चेक करना है तो करो, देखो g of minus 1 फाइंड करते हैं. तो for x equal to minus 1, function will attain maximum value. We are getting the maximum value of the function, which is 3. So g of minus 1, it's a minus mod of x equal to minus 1 plus 1 plus 3. It's a minus mod of minus 1 plus 1, 0. So mod 0 plus 3 minus mod 0, 0 plus 3. So value of function at x equal to minus 1 is 3. This 3 is nothing but the maximum value of the function. Clear? So maximum value of the function is 3, and function attaining this maximum value 3 for x equal to minus 1. So answer is maximum value is 3 and x equal to minus 1 is the point of maxima for this value of x function attaining the maximum value. चलो question number 3. So now we are given function h of x. Kushal, h of x is given. So our h of x is sin 2x plus 5. Now you have to find the maximum value of this function h of x. Done. यहाँ पर मॉड्यूलस फंक्शन था तो मॉड्यूलस का यूज कर रहे थे, है ना, मॉड्यूलस की प्रॉपर्टी यूज कर रहे थे. अब इंस्टेड ऑफ मॉड्यूलस फंक्शन वी आर हैविंग ट्रिगोनोमेट्रिक फंक्शन. Sine wave is there, sine function. So now we have to use the property of sine. So we know that the range of sine function is always closed interval minus 1 to 1. This is the range of sine function. ना साइन कोई भी ले लो, 2x, 3x, 4x, कुछ भी साइन ले लो. The range of that sine function will be minus 1 to 1. So now by using the property of sine function, we can say that the range of sine function is minus 1 to 1. Means value of any sine function lies between this minus 1 to 1. So we can write minus 1 less than or equal to sin 2x less than or equal to 1. Clear? The value of this sin 2x will always lies between minus 1 to 1. Now we are having sin 2x plus 5. So we are adding plus 5 on the both sides. So inequality will not change. So adding plus 5 on both sides. So it's a minus 1 plus 5. In fact, on all three terms, adding 5 in all three terms. So it's a sin 2x plus 5 less than equal to 1 plus 5. Now this one is 4 less than equal to sin 2x plus 5 less than equal to 6. So what is this sin 2x plus 5, which is our function? So 4 less than or equal to h of x less than or equal to 6. So value of function is lies between 4 and 6 क्लोज इंटरवल. यहाँ पर 4 है, यहाँ पर 6 है, और यहाँ पर हमारा फंक्शन h ऑफ x है. क्लोज इंटरवल है, दैट मीन्स 4 भी इंक्लूड किया है और 6 भी इंक्लूड किया है. तो ये फंक्शन की मिनिमम वैल्यू. सो व्हाट इज द मिनिमम वैल्यू? सो हियर मिनिमम वैल्यू ऑफ द फंक्शन h ऑफ x इज 4. मिनिमम 4 तक आ रहा है ना लेफ्ट साइड में, और राइट साइड पर मैक्सिमम कहाँ तक जा रहा है? इंक्लूड 6. सो 6 तक जा रहा है. सो मैक्सिमम वैल्यू of h of x equal to 6. Clear? So this is the maximum value and minimum value. Here you can also find the point of minima and point of maxima by solving this sin 2x plus 5 है ना. ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक सॉल्यूशन करके आप इसका प्रिंसिपल सॉल्यूशन वो सब सॉल्यूशन निकाल के आप उसकी वैल्यू फाइंड कर सकते हो, लेकिन वो सब भाई यहाँ पर करना नहीं है. You can also find the point of maxima and point of minima. वो आपको अभी खुद से ट्राई करना है. दिस इज नॉट द पार्ट ऑफ आवर सॉल्यूशन, बट फॉर द प्रैक्टिस दैट इज ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन, आप इसका पर्टिकुलर सॉल्यूशन वो सब निकाल के ये x की वैल्यू निकाल पाएंगे. फॉर दैट वैल्यू ऑफ x फंक्शन अटेनिंग इज मैक्सिमम वैल्यू एंड फंक्शन अटेनिंग इज मिनिमम वैल्यू. क्लियर? सो दिस इज योर आंसर, मैक्सिमम वैल्यू और मिनिमम वैल्यू 6 and 4 respectively. Done? Now next is question number 4. First two question we are given modulus function, third question we are given sine function. Now fourth combination of sine and modulus given, वो भी देख लेते हैं. Suppose question number 4. So here we are given function f of x which is equal to mod of sine 4x plus 3. So it's a combination of modulus and sine. For this function you have to find the maximum value and minimum value. So again sine function is there. So range of sine function is -1 to 1 close interval. So we can write -1 and कोई लो sin 2x 3 भी ले लो, function and sine function. So mod of sine 4x plus 3 is given. So we know that range of any sine function, sin 1x, sin 2x, 3, 4, 5 कितने भी x ले दो, लेकिन उसकी रेंज -1 से 1 रहेगी. So range of this sin 4x will be -1 less than equal to sin 4x less than equal to 1. Now adding plus 3 on both sides, so it will be -1 less than equal to sin 4x plus 3 less than equal to 1 plus 3. माइक म्यूट करते हो. हाँ है ना, मेरा म्यूट था, आप सबका अनम्यूट था. तो नाउ it's the sign of range of any sine function will be -1 less than equal to sin 4x less than equal to 1. Clear? This is the range of sine function. Now we are adding plus 3 on the both sides, so it's a -1 plus 3 less than equal to sin 4x plus 3 less than equal to 1 plus 3. So 3 minus 1, this is 2 less than equal to sin 4x plus 3 less than equal to 4. So again we will take the modulus of this function. Both the values are positive, so modulus will be 2 less than equal to mod of sin 4x plus 3 less than equal to 4. 2 will be remain as it is as a 2, 4 will remain as it is as a 4. So this is our function f of x. So the range of this function is from 2 to 4. So it's a 2 less than equal to f of x less than equal to 4. So clear? This is minimum value, this is maximum value. अभी भी फिर से ओवरहीटिंग हो रहा है. कंटिन्यू है ना अभी, हाँ. So here minimum value of this function is 2. Maximum value of this function is 4. Clear? So this is how you can find the minimum value and maximum value of any given function. Now important one is question number 5 है ना. One small concept is given that you have to remember. In question number 5 we are given one function h of x. This h of x equal to x plus 1, and here x belongs to open interval -1 to 1 given.